Good morning, loves. It's a beautiful day. Coach V here, your love solution provider, bringing you a brand new way to level up your love life. Welcome to Love Hacks. In today's episode is for anyone stuck in the soft launch stage of love. 3 months of talking, no label, and you're wondering, should I ask him to define this or wait till I'm fully ghosted? Let's read the Reddit post that sparked this spiral, then I'll walk you through the psychology behind it and the mindset shift that makes you unignorable.
I happened to watch a TikTok video and this influencer was telling that never ask a man to define the relationship. I wonder why. I've been talking with this guy for 3 months and we've only met once because of his job. He's always above the clouds, if you know what I mean. If not, he's an FA. So napaka-busy niyang tao. Well, consistent naman communication namin after our first meet. Chats, video calls kapag day off niya. Napapaisip tuloy ako, if umabot kami ng 5 months of talking stage, then wala pa din kaming label, paano? Ask ko siya, ayaw ko naman isipin niya na I am in a rush. Magpo-pull back yon if ever. And I remember last time na sinabi niya, ayaw niya ng rush decisions. And if ever nasa situationship siya, 2 months na pwede itagal because ayaw niya din ma-stuck sa ganon.
And now she is torn. Should she ask for a label and risk losing him? Or wait in silence and risk losing herself? Well, here's the truth. Science says asking too early can backfire. And here's why. Number 1, pursuer-withdrawer dynamic. According to Dr. Sue Johnson, when one partner initiates clarity and the other is not ready, it often creates a push and pull pattern. Ibig sabihin, the more you chase, the more they retreat. Number 2, testosterone plus the hunt. Studies show nga that men feel more emotionally invested in relationships that they initiate and they pursue. When women take the lead too fast, some men subconsciously devalue the connection. Oh, that's according to Baumeister 2004. Kaya dapat ladies, huwag ka talaga maghahabol. Number 3, label locking is equivalent to false security. Psychologists found that early defining the relationship or DTR conversations often trigger premature emotional commitment. Ibig sabihin, it leads to situationship burnout rather than the real bonding. So, my loves, Mo and Pao, what do you think? When is the best time to define the relationship? What do you think?
I actually kind of disagree with you, Coach V. I'm so sorry. As a girl, for me, not like you're gonna chase, but for me, I would like to just know in the beginning, like where we're gonna be. Like you have to be clear on expectations in the beginning, because otherwise, you're just gonna be waiting forever. So if you know, like, okay, like we're dating, or like our goal of dating is to get married and eventually be us, then at least you have a clear path and you can wait for him to ask you out. But if you have no clear expectation and you're just waiting, okay, like, is he gonna ask me to be his girlfriend or whatever? Then I feel like the woman should ask eventually, just say like, hey, I just wanna know where we are at our dating stage because I want to pursue something bigger than this. And if he's obviously not into that, then you know.
Yes.
So I feel like communication and, I don't know, being clear about it works.
Yeah, that makes sense, Mo. You're being intentional in dating. How about you, Pao?
I think there's a difference between defining the relationship and understanding saan kayo pupunta, or rather, what do you want in the relationship. Kasi syempre, if you have one person na, oh, gusto ko casual lang, or fun lang,
Malinaw.
but then the other one wants like, hey, I'm looking for yung future life partner ko, right?
Correct.
If you're not on the same page when it comes to that, in general, then that might be the bigger problem. So in terms of defining the relationship, maybe you can protract that a bit, maybe. And I think, I personally don't think there's anything wrong with a girl asking for a clear
Clarity?
definition.
Yeah. Well, and
'Cause, yeah.
also with the Reddit post, she mentions that they've only seen each other once. So for me, I
Yes.
feel like, well,
In
because
3
the guy's an FA, my boyfriend's a pilot, and when he was courting me, he made time. So, you know what I mean? Like, if people really wanted to hang out with you or see you, they will make time.
Absolutely. So do you agree that this is a little bit premature?
kung gusto may paraan.
Yeah, that's why.
Kung gusto may
Interesting.
There's
paraan.
will,
Love
there's
this.
a way.
Love this. Split opinion. Now we will see later on. You know what, loves? I had once this coaching client who dated a guy for 5 months. No, 5 months na. No title pa din, no clarity. But he called her every night, sends food, parang boyfriend, acted sweet. But the day she finally asked, "So, what are we?" You know what was his reply? I don't like labels. Let's not ruin the vibe. Oh, what does that tell you?
Red flag!
Literally, red flag.
Eto na, pow. 3 weeks later, he posted a new girl with a caption, "Mine."
She was always there, girl!
Exactly.
Yo!
And this is why you should ask early on. And there are signs leading up to, like, if he's not minding you because he's minding someone else.
Yes. Oh, look at, tama. So, Mo, look at the moral of the story here is if he's not claiming you, he doesn't want you. So, how do we solve this, my love? How to stay high value in the gray area zone? Here's how to navigate uncertainty without begging for clarity. Number 1, lead with self-worth, girl, and not subtle hints. High-value women never over-explain why they deserve commitment. They observe, they assess, and then they decide. Number 2, set a silent deadline. Give him a timeline, not your entire lifetime. If by, for example, 3 months, I'm still in the maybe zone, I'm out. So no need to announce it. You'll act accordingly. 3, let him initiate escalation. Psychologically, my loves, men are more bonded to relationships they pursue talaga. This is what science shows. So you don't need to force a label. You need to create space for him to show up or get filtered out. Number 4, mirror. Don't manage or overfunction. If his effort is 3/10 lang and you're giving 10/10, you're not building a relationship. You are building resentment. And finally, eto na yan, don't fear loss, my love. Fear wasting your time and your light. Every moment spent waiting for a man to choose you is a moment you're unavailable to someone who wouldn't need convincing. So if you have to ask, what are we? You already know what it isn't. Real love doesn't keep you in limbo, it gives you direction. So stop chasing validation, start choosing clarity, and know this, my love. A man who wants you, claims you. The rest just keep you company. That's it for today, loves. This is Coach V giving you real talk about real love. DM me your love dilemmas at Dating Coach V, and let's not just talk about love, let's solve it. See you again next week here on It's a Beautiful Day. Love you.
Thank you so much.